We back. Episode number 37. Off the Liq motherfucking podcast. Bree in this bitch. Emmy in this bitch. And we back with the motherfucking Off the Liq podcast, ladies and gentlemen. We in this hoe. Your boy KiNg EmErY in this hoe. Bree in this bitch. Talk to these niggas. How we doing today?
I'm doing good.
We ready to pod?
You ready?
So, without further ado, let's start the show.
When the folks go to sleep, I can't fight it. Locked in my mode, I feel like I'm indicted. Bar turning cold and I think that I like it. Look at my drip, got these hoes all excited. They tried to kill me, the fire ignited and I beat the...
And we back with the motherfucking Off the Liq podcast. And today we not going, well, I'm not going to be off the lick. But my co-host, Bree here, is perfectly fine with picking up with my slack. So pretty much, I guess I could start off the first topic. Cause I'm not off the lick, man. I'm not off the lick. So, but I guess we can start our first topic. First, I'm gonna give y'all a little background story of why I'm not drinking, and then we can spin that off into the first topic. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Shout out to Marquez, cause he actually gave me that idea because I was just gonna start faking shots. Real quick, can you hand me my drink right there, please? Pretty please. Thank you. You such a great co-host. I'm just saying. Damn, that's fucked up. So let's take your first shot, and I just sip my motherfucking slushy, cause I'm not off the lick.
Oh, I didn't know.
Damn.
Okay, but you still got that at the bottle.
Bless the bottle. You feel me? Let's get it right. So I guess while she pouring her shot, the cup's over there. The cup's over there. Yeah, I guess since she pouring her shot, I'm explaining to y'all why I'm not drinking. So, you know, this week has been a somewhat wild week. I've had a very eventful week, but without going into what my week consisted of, fucking today, you know, I come home from work and shit. I'm getting ready for the weekend and shit. And, you know, if you're in the military or if you're getting out of the military, you know that you're trying to set up yourself for the best VA claim for disability, right? So you get a check for the rest of your life. It's loud. So you can get a check for the rest of your life, you feel me? And just, you know, just appreciate it just for you doing your service, for any service-related injuries or whatever you get while you're in the service. So I initially went in to see if I had the stomach virus. I mean, it's not even a virus. It's like a stomach disorder or whatever called IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, which means like you eat something, your stomach start hurting. And most of the time you have like, you just gotta go shit. Anywhere you at, you gotta take a shit or whatever. So that's what I'm going to get tested for, you know. Anybody else know the finesse, you know, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so I'm in there, you know, and one of the things they have to do is they got to get a blood test, you know, make sure there's no blood. I mean, make sure, I don't know what they testing in your blood, to be honest with you. So, boom, I do it the first time, right? The lady asked me, she was like, were you drinking the night before you did the blood test? At first, I was like, nah, because I didn't remember if I was drinking. I probably was or I probably wasn't. I don't remember because that was so long ago. So now this time, you know, which this was like earlier this week or last week, she had sent me in to do another one because my last one, she was like, my liver, it seemed like my liver was like aggravated or something. So me, I didn't take nothing of it, you feel me? Every time I drink, I make sure I hydrate and all that other shit the next day or whatever. So I'm not thinking, you know, I'm doing nothing to my liver or whatever. So boom, come earlier this week or it was late last week, one of the two, I went and got the blood test done again. And she asked me again, she was like, yeah, your liver is aggravated. She was like, I'm going to send you in for another blood test. I said, again? I was like, this is my second time. So she went back and looked. She was like, oh, this is your second time. So she was like, oh. She was like, do you drink? I said, I'm a social drinker. She was like, oh, well, how many drinks do you have? Da-da-da-da. We went through that whole questionnaire or whatever. And she was like, yeah. She was like, do you take any pre-workout? mind you, I just started working out. I just got back in the gym and started working out. So obviously to give me energy, I've been taking pre-workout. But that was after the blood test or whatever. So that wasn't even attacking my liver at that time when I actually got it. So then she was like, oh, well, you have to stop drinking immediately. For the next 2 months, you cannot drink anything. And then we're going to run that blood test back. Then if she still see the same thing, then they got to do a whole liver check or whatever the fuck. I don't know what the fuck they got to do with that shit. So that's why I won't be drinking in the next, I don't know, 2 months of worth of episodes. So Bree will happily take these shots for me. Ain't that right?
Got you.
Let's get it, because I'm not off the lick, man. Let's get it. Or I can just start saying you, because you off the lick. You feel me? But yeah, anyway, or we could just change the podcast name. Change the name, change the title, change the logo. Y'all let us know what we should do. Y'all let us know. Hit us up in the DMs and let us know what we should do. But yeah, that was the first topic. So that wasn't the... Now that leads us to the first topic. Has there ever been anything in your life where you had to stop doing that you actually enjoy doing? Did you ever have to stop something that you enjoy doing because, you know, it's detrimental to either your health, your relationship, whatever the fuck? Was there anything in your life that you had to stop doing?
I had to stop going out and having fun and drinking because I got pregnant.
Oh shit!
Shit!
Let's go. Oh shit! The sound wasn't even up. You didn't even hear the Uzi shit. It's all good. Fuck it. Go ahead. So you had to stop drinking because you got pregnant?
Well, I had to stop drinking and like going out and having fun.
So what's your definition of having fun since having fun got you pregnant?
Oh,
hello.
No, that's not what I said.
Alright, go ahead.
But I mean having fun, like going out and like going to clubs and going to hang out with people and drinking and smoking.
So how did that affect you?
I mean, it really didn't, because basically after I don't really be having fun like that no more. I have less fun than I used to, but it don't really bother me because then I be at home with my baby and she basically, it's like I'm playing with her, so I'm still able to like have fun, but like with my baby instead of being around other people and doing stuff.
That's good. Good mother. Good motherly advice. You got any advice for the young mothers out there? You feel me? 25 and below. You feel me? You got any advice? Of these bitches just going through hard times? Not bitches.
Oh, I'm
Not
about to
bitches.
say.
But yeah, hey, you got anything for these? Alright, chill out. You got anything for these strong, independent women that are out here actually doing what they can for their children, that's actually making a way for their kids?
I tell them to keep going and keep doing what they're doing and don't let nobody mess it up or tell them to do something different.
And on that note, we on to the next topic, because she off the lick, man. Let's get it. Get your next shot on the way. You feel me? Hey, man, by the way, welcome to Moneymaker Nation. It's out right the fuck now. Go fuck with it. Don't be no bitch ass nigga. Go fuck with it. Also, the switch up video. Oh shit, we got a guest. You feel me? We'll be back in one moment. What's good, nigga?
Y'all, what's going on?
So, hold on.
Where my headphones, cuz?
Ain't no headphones. I should have told you to bring some. I don't even got none. I let her use mine because hers wasn't working.
Nah,
So
straight.
make sure you talking to the mic. Can you hear him through the
Testing 1 2 1 2.
You get
It's
it?
that boy Big Daddy Brycely, yes sir.
Alright, so now, and we back with the
Yes.
motherfucking Off The Liq podcast. And as you, hold on, let me make sure you're in the frame. I should have did that.
Oh, you good, bit up.
And we back with the motherfucking Off The Liq motherfucking podcast. You feel me? And as you see, this is not a dream.
Aw,
This is
John.
not a movie. This is not, no effects. You feel me? We got Brycely right here in the motherfucking flesh, bro. Let's
Yes, sir.
give my nigga a round of applause real quick. You feel me?
Hey, clap it up, man.
Yes, sir. My nigga
Yes,
Brycely
sir.
in this hole, man. What's good with you, bro?
Y'all, what's going on, big dog?
Shit, just chilling. So we finna bring you in on the topic, man.
For
So
sure.
we was talking about, we gave them an honest reason of why I'm not drinking. I told
Okay.
them I was initially gonna come over here and take fake shots. You feel me?
Okay.
But I feel like that wouldn't have been authentic. And Marquez gave me the advice. He was like, just be real with the supporters. Just tell them,
Yeah.
like, okay, tell them what's actually going on. You feel me?
Mhm.
So I told him, I can't drink. You feel me? Because it was doing damage to my health.
Yeah.
So I'm asked, the topic of discussion was, have you ever been in a situation to where you had to stop doing something that you were enjoying because it was damaging maybe your health, your relationship, or anything? Was there anything? And just talk to the people and get them advice about like your experience and, if they going through the same thing.
Bro, first of all, that's really honest. That's
Yeah.
respectable, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to Marquez, man.
Yeah, for real. So there's been a couple of things, man. So let's see.
Just choose one of them bitches.
So no cap, I'm actually insecure about gaining weight on my face. So like, I had to stop like eating out and stuff like that because like I was just afraid of my face getting fat, high key. So that was one thing, you know what I'm saying. Another thing was I had to stop long dicking females because like, yeah, long story short, you know what I'm saying. Because why not? Why not be honest? It was a long time ago, you know what I'm saying. Got a beautiful woman, so I'm cool and right.
Okay. What advice do you have for people going through that?
Like, I really think that if you know what I'm saying, if you into somebody, you know what I'm saying, just gotta stick with that one person, you know what I'm saying, and then just always be sure to take care of yourself too, you know.
Got it.
If you got priorities, make sure to take care of yourself, right? Take care of your health, so that way you can take care of others around you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, that's actually how you do it, though. But yeah, dog.
Yeah, man. Tell somebody, give somebody some advice about somebody who had never been able to take care of their health.
Okay.
Or, take care of their relationship or something like that.
Oh.
Give some advice for somebody like that.
Oh.
Somebody who never did that before, you feel me?
Oh. That junk is
Talk
deep.
to him. Yeah, get deep
We're
with
gonna
him.
do that in just a second because we
Off the Liq. Man, where they off the Liq? man.
Gotta go get a cup.
Oh, yeah, you ain't even get you no
dang.
shot. Go ahead. The
Dang.
cup's over there. So we'll be back after these brief messages.
No, I was just putting it back.
And we back, you feel me? Because we
Off the Liq.
Well, they off the Liq. Brycely just got his shot. You actually got to take your shot,
I
actually.
got
because
you. Call me
feel me?
titties. Call me titties, cuz.
But yeah, so what advice do you have for somebody who never had to take care of themselves, their health, or never had to take care of a relationship or something like that? What advice do you have for somebody like that?
Well,
What are the steps that you would take to, if you were starting off to try to like fix,
I think it's kind of weird if somebody has never had to take care of themselves.
you be surprised.
Okay, so dang, that's
That's a good one.
a good question.
All right, well,
All right, let me
I guess I'll go.
Yeah,
right?
you go first, man. You go first. Let me think about it.
Health is wealth, right?
Right.
So you can't really be your best self if you're not starting off first with a healthy way of looking. If you get advice or anything from your doctor that's telling you like, hey, this is detrimental to your health, and if you continue going down this road, you're not going to be here for long. It's obvious you want to be the best self that you can be, because that also gives you the energy to do the things and follow the passions that you want to follow in your life. You feel me?
Right.
You can't just be, doing your body any type of way. You can't just be, just eating all type of food and doing whatever the fuck you want to, because at the end of the day, you shorten your life expectancy rate, and then you don't leave yourself room to better yourself. If you can't even discipline yourself enough to, maybe stop drinking or X, Y, and Z, how do you expect yourself to discipline yourself in a relationship environment? Or how can you expect yourself to discipline yourself in a work environment or something like that? You get it?
Right.
So it all has parallels. So if you can't do one thing, it's pretty much a visual of other aspects of your life. You feel me? For example, I had to quit smoking cigarettes. Here and there I might puff a black, but that's just like on some super drunk shit. But now I'm not drinking no more, so I would have no urges to actually smoke. And some people like, oh, you can't quit cigarettes cold turkey and all this other shit. I did. So now nobody can tell me, or nobody can tell nobody that's around me that you can't do something cold turkey, because I did. Is it hard? Yes. If it was easy, I don't think nobody would be smoking. But at the same time, you got to have that self-discipline in yourself to be able to be like, okay, I'm going to move on from that shit. You feel me?
Right. I definitely agree with you on that term, especially when it comes to that, situation. Like, I think that not taking care of yourself really brings upon like depression, if you will, sadness, People tend to think less of themselves because they can't see their best self. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I definitely agree with you on that. And then on top of that, like, people like they pay attention to the internet, right? They see all these, all these other people think less of themselves, so they just start taking care of themselves less and less, and eventually when somebody stops taking care of themselves, if you will, or doesn't take care of themselves to begin with, then of course they're gonna think less of themselves. Of course they're gonna beat themselves up. You know what I mean? Oh, dang. Okay, for sure. But yeah, bro, I just definitely had to hone in on that, because I definitely agree with that 100%. You know what I'm saying? Not even just 100%, but like a thick percent pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, whoa.
Can you still hear through the
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Okay, for sure.
Big facts.
So what you think about it, Bree? What you think about somebody, what advice do you have to somebody that doesn't know how to take care of themselves, physically, mentally?
Well, I feel like if you don't know how to take care of yourself, then either you're doing something wrong or you're not doing something enough that's helping you take care of yourself, or you're not surrounding yourself by the right people.
That's a big thing.
Yeah.
The people that you surround yourself around, it's like really gonna be detrimental to how you look at yourself and how you when it's time for you to better yourself. If you don't have the right encouragement around you, if they're not encouraging to do something positive, you don't need to be around these people.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of people that's cool people, but their value is not really a good value, because all they do is encourage you to do the negative.
Right.
And they don't really encourage the positive. You feel me? So it is also very great to be around people that are actually positive and encourage you when you say, you know what, even if they don't believe you, you feel me? Just like if they encourage you and you say, okay, I'm gonna change this about myself, you feel me? Right. Even if they don't, even they gotta give you some type of positive energy, like, oh, okay,
you gotta surround yourself around
me.
people like that you can talk to without them judging you or without them saying negative comments, but those people who are gonna help you through whatever you're going through and talk to you and make sure that you're okay.
Right, because it's like the saying, you're like those who you're around. What's the phrase? Yeah,
birds of a feather flock together.
Exactly. Yeah. That is very true. If you're around determined people, you're gonna want to become determined as well. Yeah. For music, if you see people who are putting forth the effort, if you see your homies working on it, you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, let me catch up, let me do the best. But if you continue to surround yourself around people who just also don't take care of themselves, then like you are around that value. So your worth is your worth is much more than nothing. Everybody's worth something, right? Yeah. Like from a janitor to a teacher, right?
Yeah.
Everybody needs janitors to take care of the trash, right? They need the teachers to teach whoever, the students, right?
Yeah. So
most definitely on that part.
I feel it. Well, let's go to the next topic, because y'all off the Liq, man. Let's go to the next topic. Like I said, I can't drink, but I'm drinking this slushy, so hey, fuck it, nigga. Y'all niggas turn up for your boy.
I got you.
Turn up for your boy, man.
Yes, sir.
For real. And we finna go ahead and move to the next topic, which is Bree's topic.
Okay.
Or y'all wanted me to pull up another topic. I came with the topics today, so.
Okay, that boy can't strap up with the topic, boy.
Alright, I go with another one.
Oh, I mean, hey.
I'll go with another one.
I'll do it again.
I came with the topics today. You feel me? So, y'all go ahead and take y'all shots. You feel me?
For sure.
I'll toast with y'all like I'm taking a shot. You feel me?
For sure.
But yeah, so. One thing I wanted to kind of like talk about, it's a conversational piece, you feel me?
Of course. Okay.
It's like us as black people, how we weren't taught to express what we were going through, right?
Right.
We were taught that like if you be too emotional as a black man, you either crazy or you like,
weak.
Weak, yeah.
Weak, yeah. Me? Yeah.
And us as black people in general, we didn't grow up with the skills to like, be able to express our emotions.
I know, yeah.
So we take them out in other ways. You feel me? Let's talk to him. Let's talk to him about that. What y'all got to say about that? I'm gonna let y'all go and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna further dig in. You feel me? Deep, cause y'all
off the Liq.
Let's get it. Go ahead. Go ahead, Bree.
Go ahead, Bree.
Okay, I feel like it's not best to not talk about how you feel, because sometimes you sit there and all you do is think about it in your head and you're not getting it out, and it could make a problem, or it can make you like spaz out or go crazy because you're sitting here only thinking it to yourself and you don't know why it's happening. But when you can't talk to other people about it.
Have you ever been in one of those situations?
Yeah.
Can you talk about
No.
it a little bit?
I don't want to talk about it.
Just give us an example.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad. She don't want to keep it real with the view.
Man.
All right, it's all good. It's all good. Go ahead, Bryce. Go ahead, Bryce. Can you speak to him?
Man, let me speak to him, man.
Go ahead.
All right, testing 1 2 1 2.
Go ahead, talk to the people.
For sure, man. Let's get it. What was the topic?
So growing up, we didn't know how to express what we were going through.
For sure.
And we was taught being too emotional is crazy or something like that. Yeah.
I definitely got you.
So
actually I high key had an issue, you know what I'm saying, like expressing myself, because, before I didn't really have anybody to talk to, and things I would just bottle up, because it's like, boy, what's wrong with you? Or boy, you'll be alright, this and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's pushed to the side.
Right, type shit. So like when I started YouTube the Bay, you know what I'm saying? That's when I first started getting into, you know what I'm saying? Because that's my way of basically saying I don't really want to go too much into detail, or I don't really want to keep saying this and that, you know what I'm saying? So that's my way of kind of like making up.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, or sometimes you don't know how to say it, and you feel like when you say it, you're gonna say it like in the wrong way, or somebody's not gonna.
Somebody's gonna take it out of context.
Yeah, and then you're gonna get mad about it, and it's just gonna make it worse because you're trying to talk to that person, but they're like not understanding it, or they're trying to make it about them or make it different than what you're saying.
Right. So that's what I'm getting at. You know, it's kind of like I've had for a while terrible communication skills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as I've continued to communicate, right, continue to do you to the bay, YouTube.
Wait, what did you to the bay?
YouTube bay. YouTube is the bay.
Oh wait, why are you calling it?
Because YouTube is the bay. YouTube is the. Anyway, long story short, right?
I'm confused.
YouTube, I've been using YouTube, to
you talking about your channel?
Communicate,
Shout out,
right?
Man. Make sure you go subscribe to this channel.
Solid.
It's right here. You feel me?
Yes, sir. That's what I've been using to, what I'm saying, talk to people. I really do appreciate too, people have been honing in, talking to me back, right? So I'm able to go back and forth, have conversations. So it's one of my coping ways.
I feel it. Well, that is a good, advice. You feel me? Mm-hmm. My thing is, like I was saying earlier, us as black people, we never learn how to communicate. And we can't go to our parents because 9 times out of 10, our parents didn't communicate. So obviously, if you grew up in a household where your parents wasn't really communicating with you, you gonna grow up not knowing how to communicate. And when you grow up and you get to meeting all these new people, and like you're not gonna be able to communicate when something is wrong. Vice versa, that person may not know how to communicate you, and that has impacted us as a whole, as black people as a whole, because we all grow up not knowing how to communicate. What you was gonna say?
So I think that it goes deeper than not knowing how to communicate. I think it goes into the aspect of this sense of pride, if you will, or the sense of you've always done it one way. Yeah. So
or it could be
why
you tried to like talk to somebody about it and they just don't listen.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we get into. Right. I feel like the pride is pretty much coming from us not knowing how to communicate. Because if you don't know how to communicate, and then somebody is not understanding what you would just rather not, your pride not gonna let you open up to that person anymore. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
And you've been handling it yourself anyway.
Exactly.
Right.
Or what you think you've been handling, you haven't necessarily been handling it as much as you think. You feel me?
Right, because you've been holding it in type shit.
Exactly. So that's what I mean by.
For sure.
A lot of people think they know how to communicate. So anyways, like I said, if you don't know how to communicate, it's trained professionals. Go to a therapist, get some help, talk to somebody. You feel me? Talk to somebody that you trust. And if somebody comes to you with their problems, make sure you don't judge. Make sure you keep open mind, and make sure you try to understand where this person is coming from.
And don't try to make it about you, and it's supposed to be about them at that moment because they came to you.
Right.
Exactly. Because a lot of times, we go to somebody, and then before you know it, that person started talking about them and start,
comparing themselves to you, or if I was in your position, that's
not the way to communicate. When somebody wants somebody to vent to, it's better for you to just listen. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And just be that listening ear. You feel me?
Right.
A lot of people don't know how to handle their emotions and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes people just need somebody to talk to. That's it.
Yeah, man. Y'all done? Without further ado, we're gonna move on to the next topic today.
Off the Liq,
man. Go ahead. Look, she getting drunk already.
Dang, how you doing?
How she already drunk, y'all?
Bro,
this the 3rd or 4th shot and she already drunk. What the fuck is she doing, y'all? Damn.
Yo.
You have to remember, I'm still high, so
Nah.
She said, "I'm still hello, sir."
Yeah, I'm still hello.
I'm still glad, boy.
Here.
Oh, I'm okay. Thank you so much. I'll try to stay sober with the homie.
Alright, for sure. Alright, let's get it, Bree. It's your topic. I just hit y'all with 2 deep topics off the bat.
He did. That makes me want to think. Go ahead, big dog.
Okay. Well, my topic is we'll take shot first.
Yeah. Time to take shots.
Well,
Oh yeah, I got a.
shot,
So.
Go ahead. What's your topic, man?
Alright, I don't know if I'm wording it right, but like do you think a person who like grew up in like a bad environment, or a person who wasn't really doing anything when they were younger to make themselves successful, like do you think like once they're like older that they can be successful?
Go ahead. What's your answer to it first? You gotta answer your own first.
I feel like they can. Like, it just depends on how that person's mentality is, because some people, they just stick to how they were before instead of trying to change and try to make something better.
Okay, so me, I definitely know that somebody can change from their ways, right? Because they've had that experience. They know either how they no longer want to be, or you know what I'm saying, they see like inspirations, like they see whoever they aspire to be, whoever they want to be, you know, better than or as good as. They challenge themselves, right? They try to do their best that they can so that they can get out of that environment. I know for a fact that anybody from anywhere, all walks of life, can be successful. Matter of fact, oh dang, I'm
Having a brain fart? I go.
Whoa. Excuse you, sir.
Oh shit! I thought you was done. That's why I was like, if you
No, this
running out of stuff to
nigga
say,
said brain fart. I said, excuse you, sir.
brain fart. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, I agree with what they both said. Anybody from any background could do something. Now, the thing is, if they don't know how to, if they don't have that motivation, if they look around them and they don't see nobody around them successful,
Right.
you feel me? Obviously, they're not going to have that drive to actually do something. So it's like, yeah, anybody can, but will they, or will they develop those tools? I say they have more of a, I guess, disadvantage versus somebody with a better, you know, environment, situation, construct around them. You feel me? Because now that person, you know, has to learn these tools that somebody might have grew up with.
Right.
As far as communication, you feel me? As far as, you know, I can give an example. When I first left Dallas, I didn't necessarily know how to communicate with people, you feel me? I didn't know how to pronunciate my words in a way that where like people in Cali could understand it.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So it took me a minute to start like actually like kind of changing the way I talked a little bit so that people can understand exactly what I'm saying.
Really?
Yes, because a lot of times they be like, what? Or something like that. And I
Yeah.
like, nigga, how don't you understand? That kind of was embarrassing, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's just my experience.
You know what? That also goes back to birds of a feather flock together, right? But reason why I say is because like you see all these people. That is very true. That makes sense on what you say, you know. You see people, I guess, more so who are wherever they are. Project slums, it doesn't even matter. My fault. But you see people, slums, projects, doesn't matter. Like, doing what they can to chase money, doing what they can to feed their family. But I definitely agree, though. It is about how they use that motivation to better themselves, you know? So I definitely agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We out that topic? Another shot. Cause y'all off the Liq, man.
We gotta do that one more time, man. Cause we off the Liq.
Man. Let's get it right,
man. Get it right,
Get
man.
these niggas mind right. You feel me, Bryce? It's your topic now.
Oh,
It's
dang.
Bryce's topic. You feel me?
For sure. So let's get it, jump, man. You know what I'm saying?
What's your topic, man?
Oh, John. I was gonna wait. Cause that whole, it's all in the current, but you know what I'm saying?
All right, for sure. What's your topic?
All right, big facts. So, do you feel like you, as of right now, have made an impact? And if not, how do you feel you could change that
An impact with what though?
here on Earth?
Okay. So go ahead.
I
You go
think.
first.
Oh, call your titties.
Yeah, this nigga here.
So it was an incident that happened where like a couple people, you know, had off themselves, whatever. And so I started making like really music originally to like appeal to like the women, right? Because those were who I was around that was taking themselves out, if you will. So I wanted them to feel better about themselves. And also music was kind of my way to express, you know what I'm saying? Express what's on my mind. So that was kind of like the reason why I started getting into R&B. So that's a way how I feel like I've impacted people so far, you know what I'm saying? Was I've let them know that they're perfect imperfection, you know what I'm saying? That they're worth it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Bree, do you feel like you made an impact? If so, why or why not?
Like the world period, or for a person, or
Anything here on this earth.
well, I feel like the impact for my baby, because like before I have a baby, like I'll get mad fast, and like I'll like start getting mad and like throwing stuff, and then like I noticed my baby started like low key doing the same stuff, and then like I had to stop doing it because I felt like I was showing her the bad things instead of the things that she should do.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what. What I
I
do?
didn't say nothing.
You looked at me like I was
I didn't say nothing.
Alright. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Do I feel like I made an impact? I feel like I made an impact on a lot of people that are, you know, around me or have been around me and stuff. I done gave a lot of, you know, people a opportunity as far as like what I'm doing with the Moneymaker Nation brand and all this other shit. I feel like I've also showed some people that it's more than just, you know, what's going on around them and shit, because it's a lot of things that people got to deal with that, you know, I was the fortunate person that kind of like, you know, escaped some things that I probably shouldn't have. Right. And I was just kind of, I'm just kind of that person that they could say, damn, bro, if Emery is doing something different, then, you know, I can too, you feel me? So I'm kind of like that positive, you know, I don't like saying role model, but I'm kind of a positive person that people look at sometimes, or you know, that's why every time, you know, I go home and I go around certain people, it's just like so much hate because they know, you know, how many people really love me. You feel me? So as far as making an impact, I feel like I made an impact in my own way around the person that are around the people that's the closest to me and shit like that. But I don't feel like I made the impact that I want to make yet. So I'm always hungry for more, you feel me? I don't feel like I'm done, you feel me, with the impact that I'm trying to make. You feel me? Got a lot more impact to go. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Yeah, I ain't gotta take a shot. I'ma just move to the next topic because y'all niggas drunk.
No, I'm sober.
Okay, another shot then.
Let's get it, man.
Take another
yeah.
shot because y'all
Off the Liq.
I think she gonna skip this one because
Yeah,
she been taking every shot.
She has been, so. Nah, yeah. You go ahead and set that right there. You set that down.
So we just waiting on you, Bryce. Take your little baby ass shot, nigga. Let's go, man. You got this. What the fuck? That nigga was finna throw up. That's why he did that.
We good now.
I don't know what's wrong with this people. Y'all don't do drugs. Don't do drugs.
That's crazy. You know, that's crazy. I've heard that like 5 times.
Don't do drugs. Don't do drugs, people. Nah, I'm just playing. But all right, so we can go to the next topic. My next topic is you gotta choose not to plead your case. So pretty much, let's say for whatever reason, you got a group of people, right?
Right.
This group of people like you.
Okay.
This group of people dislike you.
And
then it's these undecided people, right?
Okay.
You trying to plead your case to the people that don't like you, that's a never ending battle. You gonna always lose that shit. Cause now you sound like you look like you begging somebody to fuck with you.
Yeah.
When in all actuality, people that's haters, they don't even deserve to like, you know, they don't even deserve to bring your name up. You feel me? And there's a lot of people that you just better off just ignoring.
Yeah.
And not being around versus trying to plead your case and make niggas like you and all that weird ass shit. You feel me? If you got 5 people that dislike you, 5 people that like you, and 5 people that are undecided, focus on the undecided people.
Right.
You can't never convince a hater to fuck with you. You feel me? That's what they gonna do. They gonna fucking hate. That's what they there for. You feel me?
Man.
If you got 5 people that like you, you have to have 5 people that hate you. You feel me?
Right.
So, my thing is, don't plead your case. And people opinions ain't even important when they haven't seen the behind closed doors conversation. You feel me?
Right.
So, pretty much, if, you know, niggas... Hold on, I forgot where I was going with this one. I wrote it down, but I can't remember where I was going with it. Fuck. Hold on, I said if people's opinions ain't important when they haven't seen the behind the closed door combos. Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm talking. I think I know. I'ma just wing it. Fuck it. So let's say fucking you and one person get into it, right?
All right.
You and this person get into it. And then this person leave and convince 5 people that, oh, well, this person is like this person is like that, right? But those 5 people that siding with that person, they don't know the conversation y'all had behind closed doors to like be like, okay, first of all, you feel me? They didn't see the initial argument, you feel me? This is just an example.
Right.
You wasting your time trying to convince these motherfuckers because they don't even know what's real.
Yeah.
You and that person know what's real, so you got to figure it out with that person. You can't be like, for example, if you maybe, let's say you got like, I don't know, a basketball team. You want to go for the head nigga. What you going for the little niggas just standing around them for? Like if you gonna go out, you feel me? You gotta aim your focus on the person that's actually aimed to. You can't be talking to the people around them trying to get them to get on your side, because that shit ain't gonna never happen.
No.
You feel me? So that was my viewpoint. So the topic is, pretty much the advice is, you feel me? Never plead your case. Never choose to plead your case.
Right.
Always stand on your own. So what advice can y'all give to the people out there that's watching this that, need to hear this? Go ahead, Bree.
This it.
I'll go after.
Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, big facts. So man, on that, first of all, in anything, if you got some people that don't like you, you got some haters, that means that you're doing something right. Right. But if you got some people that just quote unquote hate you all because of what somebody said, then that they don't even matter in the first place. They don't matter in your life in the first place, because really you still got to do what you got to do. At the end of the day, if they hate you and they don't even know you, then they clearly are just like a waste of time. Like, there's no need to go try to convince anybody, because at that point it seems like, just like what he said, piggybacking off of him, like, you basically begging for what?
Yeah. Like,
you got 7+ billion people, 8 billion people, and you worried about 5 people not liking you. Like, you can actually make a difference or do something with yourself, opposed to worrying about those measly 5 people. Go to those undecided people, who you can have a fresh start with, right?
Exactly.
Like, damn.
I was finna jump out the window and say some shit, but I ain't gonna say it.
That's why I was like,
I was finna jump out the window and say some crazy shit. Go ahead.
Okay, I feel like you can't, like, those people, like, if there's that one person that doesn't like you and then they try to convince people to not like you, like, those are the people, like, don't even try to, like, talk to them. But
you gotta talking to the mic.
But you have to try to talk to the people that are actually trying to, like, support you and that actually listen to you, instead of those people, because the people that listen to people are people who are gonna always listen to what others say, or they're not gonna see how you are on their own.
You know what I think?
What's up?
I think that if those people don't like you, that they just looking for a reason just not to like somebody. They just little followers for real.
Yeah, a lot of people, and y'all gotta understand, a lot of people just want to fit in.
Yeah,
they want to fit in with the popular perception. You feel me?
Right.
So niggas ain't gonna do their research. Niggas is not gonna be like 100 about what they stand on. They claim, everybody can claim all this 100 shit, but at the end of the day, niggas be wanting to be accepted, so niggas will follow whatever another motherfucker say.
Right.
Niggas don't really be, standing on what the fuck they say or what they think and shit like that. You feel me? Niggas be really just trying to fall in line with whoever they think they want to be, whoever they think the coolest is.
Bro.
So, you feel me? Don't be pleading your case. Fuck these niggas, you feel me? All these lame ass niggas. Even if you're in a relationship, fuck these lame ass hoes, you feel me? And shit, this million bitches in this world, you feel me? Fuck these lame ass hoes that got negative shit to say about you. It's almost mid 2022 and you worry about a bitch. Nigga, go get you some money. Yes. Nigga, why you ain't at work? Yeah. Nigga, quit playing. Quit playing, man. Like, we ain't tripping by no bitch in 2022. We ain't tripping about no lame and hating ass niggas in 2022. We trying to get the paper. We trying to figure out how to get to a meal before the summer over. You feel me? We is not playing with these lame ass niggas. You feel me? Talk that shit to these niggas, man. Talk that shit, bro.
Talk that shit, man.
Talk that shit, man.
Man, fuck these lame ass niggas,
Yeah,
boy.
man. Talk
These
to these
lame ass hoes, boy. We finna go ahead and get this money, chase this joint, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We finna get lit in 2022.
Okay.
Like, get that
Talk to
joint.
these niggas, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man. Quit tripping about what a bitch say, nigga. Fuck these hoes,
Can't give
nigga.
a fuck about it.
If she don't fuck
nah.
with you, another bitch will.
Yeah.
Fuck that hoe, nigga. Fuck these lame ass niggas, man. That nigga don't fuck with, you know, the drip, the sauce that you splashing around this bitch. Fuck that, nigga. Go hang around you some better homies, you feel me?
Go get you some of that splash, cause I get you some of that drip.
Sauce, you feel me?
Bro, like, man, trust me, man, that shit don't even matter. You ever seen that, like, a teacher or some shit that look ugly hell, but like, you like how the fuck they have sex?
Wait, what?
And bro, yeah, I feel that. So in other words, don't worry about none of your hoes, man. That shit ain't even important, man.
What are we talking about?
Man, we talking about that shit, man. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, fuck these lame ass hoes.
Yeah, man. If the bitch don't want to get with the program, tell the bitch to scram.
Cause I got God TV, you know what I'm saying?
If the bitch won't sing, shit, don't give her no ding-a-ling. You feel me? If the bitch do too much talking, send that bitch walking. You feel me? If the bitch don't kneel down to the floor, she can hit the door. You feel me? Feel me?
Don't leave me.
Yes, man. If the bitch ain't got no car, she ain't up to par. You feel me? You feel me? We can do this all day. We can do this all day, man. Fuck these lame ass hoes, man. If the bitch ain't complete, you can go and cheat, nigga. Alright, man, but we know black men don't cheat, so we not even finna do that one. But
yes.
yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
All I'm saying is do what the fuck you want, nigga. Live your life the way you want to live it, and I'm gonna go ahead and give us another topic. Cause we off the lick, man. Well, they off the lick. You feel me? I gotta keep throwing that in there, cause a nigga is not drunk in this hole. A nigga is completely sober.
Yes, sir. Hold up. Before we, whatever. Let's get it, man.
All right. So next topic.
Let's get it.
This could be the last topic if y'all cool with it. You feel me? This was kind of a short one, but you feel me?
Oh, dang, that's crazy.
So, next topic is how you can't teach loyalty.
Oh, dang.
You can't teach loyalty.
That's deep.
So, people got to understand, people play dumb when it's convenient. You feel me?
Right.
You ever been, around a motherfucker and you be like, trying to explain something to them, and they pretending like they don't know what the fuck is going on. They playing stupid.
Yeah, but
and then later on, you realize this motherfucker knew exactly what the fuck they was doing. You feel me? You can't teach nobody loyalty, so stop trying to overexpress yourself. You feel me?
Dang.
You wasting your motherfucking time. If that person is just not a loyal person, that person is just not a loyal person, and you should get rid of that situation.
Hold up.
You feel me? You ever been in a situation of where somebody is doing slick shit and you peeping it, but you just like not saying nothing about it? What do you think you're supposed to do at that situation? You think you're supposed to confront them, or you think you're supposed to leave it alone? What y'all think?
That's a good one.
What y'all think though? You think you're supposed to leave it alone? You think
sometimes at that moment, I think sometimes you have to leave it on because you can't express yourself at that moment, but maybe you can later. And then sometimes you can express how you feel or say something because it's like maybe it's bothering you too much to where now you really just have to say something and you can't hold it in.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'm gonna say I'm gonna definitely confront him, because if it's the homie, like, I'm gonna let him know like he's slipping up, right? Let him know like that nigga fuck it up. And if I'm not cool with the person like that, I mean, what I got to hold back for it? You know what I'm saying? So like, I would most definitely just be like, nah, I'm not fucking with that shit. Or I would just be like, you know, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with you because it is. But either way, I'm letting it known, because that's the reason why I'm not fucking with him, like how it was.
I understand that, but let's say the reason I wouldn't confront, you know, somebody that's being disloyal is because, like, come on, bro, you know what you're doing. If you're being disloyal, you know you being disloyal, right?
Yeah.
So me confronting you about it, what you gonna do? Deny it? Oh, you know what? My bad. You feel me?
You know,
I just peep it, and I just know that this person is not a loyal person. You feel me? This person is not a loyal person, so I know that moving forward, so I don't expect that person to be, you know, any more than, you know, what they showing me. You feel me? That was my thing about it. Like, when you see somebody being disloyal, you confront it, it's only gonna let them know that you see what they doing. And all they gonna, 9 times out of 10, it's still that 1 time out of 10 they might actually take accountability. But 9 times out of 10, a nigga not gonna say, oh, you know what, my bad, dog. I was, you know what, I was tripping. You feel me? A nigga is not gonna tell you the truth. A motherfucker is gonna deny it.
Now, that is very true.
Yeah.
As you know, that is very true. So I'm gonna back it up first, and I'm gonna say, because I'm gonna still definitely confront him, right?
Yeah.
But before I do, I'm gonna observe first. Depending on what the situation is, I'm gonna want to know, like, what else. Like, let me see. Let me go ahead and confirm. Let me go ahead and just double check, make sure that my eyes and my ears do not deceive me, type shit.
Yeah.
And then after I'm like, I've had enough of it, or it's just like, okay, well, yeah, fuck that. I'm just not gonna rock with him anyway. Yeah. After I made up my mind, I'm gonna confront him. I ain't even gonna hold you, cause I don't know, cause it's like, of course they know it, but it's always that, you know, that quote unquote just in case. What if they really like fucking up and I don't even know type shit? Like for example, like what if it's just like as simple as being cool with somebody or something for whatever reason, even though you had expressed yourself, but they like them as a person, right? For example,
that's a no.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like I'm gonna let them know, like I, you know, like you already know the situation of whatever it is.
You can't be cool with nobody that's cool with nobody that you don't fuck with. That's weird. That's a setup.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what if they've known that person longer though?
Then you can't hang out with either one of them, because obviously they knew each other before they knew you. So why would you jump in the middle and try to? You feel me?
That's a sticky situation.
You just gonna look like the bad guy.
Yeah.
So you just gotta take yourself out of that situation altogether. Cause if you don't, now you just in the middle of 2 motherfuckers that just been cool, but you talking to this person can run back to this person and be like, yeah, he was saying this, he was saying that. And how you know that person not just gathering intel to tell the next person? You feel me?
True.
So that person could be sitting there talking about you with that person.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's exactly why I would confront them. That's exactly why.
But you setting yourself up for failure, because even if that person is not gonna fucking tell you. A snake ain't gonna tell you. And you back a snake into the wall, you gonna get bit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. You can blow it up versus if you just, okay, I'm never hanging out with this motherfucker again. Click. You ain't never got to see that person again.
Yeah.
That's just my thing.
That's facts.
But yeah, we got enough time for one more topic, and then we can go ahead and get the fuck up
Damn,
out of here.
that boy really, he got them things loaded, boy. Pause. Oh, I already said pause. Calm your ugly head down, little dude. Little dude, calm down, young man. Young sir.
Come on, man.
Please relax your mind, please.
Alright, so this the last topic and we're gonna get on up out of here.
Oh, dang. Okay, that boy got selfish today. He said, I'll get all the topics.
I mean, if y'all want to get a topic, y'all not coming over with topics. So
you ain't even ask.
Okay, go ahead. Get a topic.
Did he ask?
Get a topic.
Yeah.
Get a topic.
No, he did it. All right.
Go ahead.
So I got you. Okay.
Cause they
Off the Liq. Yes, sir.
You ain't gonna say Off the Liq?
I was about to, but I was.
Oh, little head ass.
That girl faded, boy.
You that fake?
You that faded?
No.
She
Stop doing
I
all
was
bro.
already too far from the mic, and when I was about to
Stop
get
it.
this nigga hurt.
Stop it.
Stop the malarkey,
Stop
okay?
it. Stop this malarkey.
Stop the shenanigans, okay? That's cow manure. Nah, I'm just playing. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. Let's get it. All right. So, what do you feel scares you the most? I'm not talking like little things like movies or whatever, but what scares you? I'm gonna give you an example, right?
No, you gotta just tell us what scares you the most, and then we gonna go for that.
No, I got you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, like, for me, like, one thing that scares me, because, you know, I've been trying to change for the better, right? I put it inside of my EP, Brycely, RNC II or RNC 2. Y'all go check that out. But, yeah, I've been trying to change for the better, right? And one of the things that scares me is myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact that, like, if, you know, if something or, you know, whatever, you know, happens to somebody by another human, I know that I'm going to take action, you know? And I've been, I've been working on doing better, you know? Not trying to be other ways of this earth, you know what I'm saying? But I'm afraid that if I get pushed to that point, like, or to where I'm like, you know, mad or whatever, that I'm going to do something, like, so if that makes sense.
I kind of got confused.
What's up?
You talking about
So, like, you just, like, what I'm saying is, like, for example, like death or whatever. But I'm scared of myself, because I know I would, like, literally do something.
yeah.
What the? What the?
Somebody pushing this nigga face. My bad, y'all. Go ahead. Go ahead. This nigga. Alright, go ahead, bro. My bad.
No, you good, man. That's it.
So what is one thing that scares you about in life in total?
Not talking about movies or something simple like that.
I was about to sit up. You didn't have to do
But nigga faded.
I don't know. I feel like maybe there could be something. Like, I'm scared that there's gonna be something that's gonna fuck up of me doing something that I need to be doing or something that I am doing that's helping me, and I feel like something could stop it or something could keep me from doing it.
Wait, I'm a little confused what you mean.
I don't know how to word it.
No, what scares you?
What scared? Yeah, you.
That's what I just. Oh my god.
What? What?
Go.
Wait, well, no,
Go.
we trying to understand for
No,
real. What
go.
is it? Nah, for real, what's up?
Right, you a fucking asshole, bro.
Dude, no, I'm like, dang, I'm investing, like, I'm trying to like figure it out.
Bryce, you an asshole,
bro. I apologize for whatever I did. Go ahead, big dog. No, I apologize.
Do you accept his apology?
Just go.
Alright, so
let's get it.
One thing that scares me, right?
Yeah.
I would say the only thing that scares me is dying young. That's probably the only thing that would actually scare me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cause like every other human, we all got a lot of shit going on and shit like that. You feel me?
Okay.
And yeah, I would just hate to get caught slipping somewhere on some bullshit and lame ass nigga. Then you know, got some clout off me or some shit. You feel me? That's probably the only thing that I fear. It's not the actual act of that person doing it. It's just like, you know,
after
me
you
slipping up, getting caught up on a lame ass nigga.
Okay, follow-up question.
What's up?
So, well, 2 follow-up questions. First one is, have you ever had a near-death experience with that? Having a slip-up?
Couple times. Better not talk about it.
Okay. Okay. And then the other one is, when was the last time you feared for your life?
Never.
I'm not saying like that. I'm saying like, dang, like this is probably it. Like it is what it is. Type shit.
You said what now?
When was the last time it was like, dang, it's probably it is what it is type shit.
I don't know.
You don't know?
That's a crazy question. I don't know. When was your last time?
My last time?
Yeah.
We was in traffic earlier.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so like literally up the street. Like
Oh shit.
like 30 minutes ago, an hour ago now. It was this unidentified male, of course, right? We was in traffic.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. No, dog.
Go ahead.
So I was in traffic, right? And I was about to turn or whatever, but then the car in the back honked at me, right? So I was like, oh nah. So whoop whoop flicked them off, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he was honking his horn or whatever. He was like holding on to his horn. And then we came up to a red light, right? And then dude rolled up next to us. He was like, oh, F you, right? But he said it like with some heart in his chest, right? The nigga said it with some heart. He wasn't a nigga, but he was a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He was a stupid motherfucker. Anyway. Yeah, so he was like honking and shit. He said F you, right? So then I called him a cunt, ratchet, dirty, you know, worthless bitch, shit like that, right? And then like he basically
that nigga pulled out that strap on your ass.
That's what I thought he was gonna do. Like it's like it was basically dude. Like he was tweaking. Like he started hanging out the window because I had rolled up my window after that. He started hanging out his window, and he said some meet me in traffic or whatever. He was like, come on, let's go meet me in traffic. And then he said, stupid N-words with the hard R.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, bro. Okay, like that junk literally just happened.
Man, you should have told that nigga.
He sped off after that. I'm not finna waste my time chasing dude up the street. I had a podcast I had to get to.
For sure. As always, you feel me?
Yes, sir.
And that concludes this episode of the Off The Liq Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I apologize to you guys. I can't get fucked up, but we still had a great episode. We like to tell y'all Make sure y'all fuck with that Welcome to Money Making Nation.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure y'all go fuck with that Switch Up video.
Fuck with it.
Make sure y'all fuck with that R&C too.
Go fuck with it.
Make sure y'all follow Bree. God damn, I'm
Go
burping
follow
this
with
shit.
it.
Yeah, man. Make sure y'all show some love, man.
Go show that love.
Without further ado, we out this hoe.
Yes, sir.
Pouring the four so to sleep, I can't fight it. Locked in my mode, I feel like I'm indicted. Heart turning cold and I think that I like it. Look at my drip, got these hoes all excited. They tried to kill me, the fire ignited, and I bit the bullet. These niggas ain't like me. They think I'm a demon, I'm really enlightened. When I hit the block, I hit harder than Tyson.